So here we are now on round 10. We've just made the circle and then continued straight for a while, and you can see it's like a bit like the bottom of an acorn cup there. I'll just show you. If you turn your work like this, I think it's much easier to see the rounds and stitches, but it has sort of a spiky feel. On the other side we have this lovely soft fluffy, impossible to see our rounds and stitches side. So that is the side that I use as the outside of Boo, but for working, or for all of Boo and friends, but for working, if you turn your work inwards like this, you'll find it easier to see what you're doing. Okay, so round 10, we begin to decrease to make the shape of a face. So we one chain and then double crochet 8 immediately back into there. So single crochet in US terms, double crochet in UK terms. So immediately back in for the first, and we're going to do 8. I'm going to mark my first stitch of the round as usual, so it just makes life a lot easier. So we need to double crochet 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, oh, I'll start again, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to double check that because I tripped up on one of my stitches. Just double check so I can count across the top here. Can you see? So there's my first, that's marked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought so, I've done one too many. Pull that one back. Ribbit. Okay, just check again. Looking across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm happy that I've double crocheted 8. Okay, we double crochet 8 and then double crochet 2 together. So into the next stitch 1 and pull through, and then into the next stitch pull through, and then wrap and pull through all 3 stitches on the needle. Wiggle if you can't get through. Joodybloos wiggle. Okay, so our next stitch is here, and we are going to do 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochet, and then 2 double crochet together again. So into the next one and pull through, into the next one, pull through and pull through both, or 3, I mean, sorry. And then 4 double crochet again. So we've gone into those 2 stitches, that's my next free stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 double crochet together again. So I don't know if I showed that very clearly then, sorry. What I'm doing is looking for my next stitch, so I can see that I've been into that one there because I can see the stitch going up. So this is the next vacant stitch. I can't remember what I'm doing now. 2 double crochet together. Okay, and pull through all 3. Then we double crochet 8 and slip join. So here, look, if you're looking for where the next stitch is, so when I've double crocheted 2 together, how close can I get to the camera? You can see there that the stitch is going into that one, because when I pull it, it moves that stitch. So this is the next vacant stitch. When I pull, that one moves, but this one doesn't. That's the next vacant stitch. I hope that helps a little bit. And I'm going to double crochet 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again I've marked my first stitch and I've counted all my stitches, so I'm not going to squeeze one in there. That gap is meant to be there. I'm going to go slip stitch into the first, stitch there. Okay, and that's round 10. And again, this is the inside of our work here. This is the fluffy outside, so we're turning in so we can see the stitches more easily. And round 11, it's pretty much in the same vein, so you continue to decrease. So I'll just start that off. You 1 chain and go straight back into that stitch with your first double crochet, which I then always mark before it disappears and I can't see it anymore. So I mark that as my first stitch so that when I get back around to the other side I can easily see, but I also count the stitches as I go so that I don't go into this gap by mistake. And round 11 is 8 double crochet and then 2 together, 3 double crochet, 2 together, 3 double crochet, 2 together, and so on. And so I'll continue with that and I'll see you again later in the pattern. I hope this video helps. Happy crocheting!